Dawn's mist lifts from the savanna, its vast grass hiding giants in the morning light. The red sun climbs, casting light over the savanna's endless, perilous plain. He treads the savannah's dawn, spear in hand, wary of its unseen dangers. Sweat traces his brow, eyes narrowed against the savanna's rising dawn light. The horizon shimmers with dust, a sign of power stirring in the savanna's dawn. The savanna hums with life, its calm broken by the tread of giants at dawn. Dust clouds mark the mammoth's march, a moving wall in the savanna's dawn. Mammoths advance in formation, their steps shaking the savanna's fragile dawn. Dust clings to the mammoth's hide, a giant's mark in the savanna's dawn light. A calf's cry pierces the dawn, its small form guarded in the savanna's vast herd. Ears slap flies away, the mammoth's power a threat in the savanna's dawn. A massive foot flattens grass, its weight a danger in the savanna's dawn. The herd moves as one, a living tide sweeping the savanna's misty dawn. The mammoths loom like a fortress, his small form dwarfed in the savanna's dawn. He stands tiny before the herd, a speck against the savanna's dawn giants. He crouches low, retreating from the mammoth's march in the savanna's dawn. His face tightens, sweat falling, as he retreats in the savanna's mammoth dawn. He slips into acacia cover, hiding from giants in the savanna's dawn shadow. Grass cuts his skin, pain ignored as he hides in the savanna's mammoth dawn. The herd turns, a moving wall sparing him in the savanna's misty dawn. The herd drifts away, its rumble fading in the savanna's quiet dawn light. The mother's roar shakes the dawn, his body low in the savanna's peril. He kneels low, spear ready, hiding from giants in the savanna's dawn shadow. Fear glints in his eyes, shut tight, surviving the savanna's mammoth dawn. The herd settles, his retreat cautious in the savanna's fading dawn tension. The herd vanishes into dust, leaving silence in the savanna's dawn light. Afternoon sears the savanna, its heat cloaking death that draws hungry eyes from above. The zebra lies broken, its flesh a lure in the savanna's scorching, predatory dusk. Hyenas lurk afar, their threat shadowing his claim to the savanna's zebra remains. The carcass lies close, vultures a living wall in the savanna's harsh afternoon light.
His spear cuts the air, vultures scattering in the savanna's fierce, sunlit clash.
Vulture claws rake the earth, his stone a defiance in the savanna's scavenging fight.
He examines the torn flesh, stone ready to claim the savanna's meager scraps.
Torn skin yields to his stone, a grim harvest in the savanna's scorching dusk. He frees meat from the zebra's remains, eyes wary in the savanna's predatory afternoon. He savors the marrow, eyes alert for dangers in the savanna's fly-swarmed dusk. His jaws work the marrow, each bite a defiance of the savanna's relentless hunger. He forces down the marrow, its taste a struggle won in the savanna's scorching dusk. He cracks another bone, harvesting life from death in the savanna's brutal dusk. Blood stains his lips, eyes darting for threats in the savanna's fly-swarmed dusk. He stands with his prize, bone in hand, wary of the savanna's circling scavengers. He sits by the zebra's remains, vultures waiting in the savannah's scorching dusk. His breath steadies, bone in hand, stepping away from the savannah's grim feast. He strides away, bone in hand, a survivor carrying life from the savannah's dusk. The savanna lies quiet after the lion's departure, a broken antelope drawing hungry eyes. Vultures descend in spirals, their hunger circling the savanna's blooded remains. He lies low in the grass, eyes locked on the savanna's antelope prize. Sweat falls, his gaze fixed, hunger urging him toward the savanna's grim feast. Vultures swarm the antelope, their beaks a barrier in the savanna's scorching afternoon. He growls low, spear ready, stealing for the savanna's vulture-guarded prize. He crawls toward the carcass, vultures a noisy foe in the savanna's burning dusk. Grass parts as he moves, each step a risk in the savanna's predator-haunted dusk. His stone blade ready, he eyes the antelope, a prize in the savanna's harsh light. He closes in on the antelope, vultures a living wall in the savanna's scorching dusk. He rises with a shout, spear high, driving vultures from the savanna's prize. His spear cuts the air, vultures fleeing in the savanna's fierce, sunlit clash. Vulture claws rake the earth, a fleeting defiance in the savanna's scavenging fight. His shadow looms large, spear high, claiming the savanna as antelope from scavengers. His stone strikes true, a vulture flees, opening the savanna's carcass to his claim. Vultures flee in chaos, leaving the antelope bare in the savanna's scorching dusk.
He stands alone by the antelope, the savanna's silence heavy with lurking dangers.
He stands alone by the antelope, the savanna's silence heavy with lurking dangers. He examines the torn flesh, stone ready to claim the savanna's meager scraps. His stone blade rips the flesh, each strip a desperate act to fend off starvation's grip. Torn skin yields to his stone, a grim harvest in the savanna's scorching dusk. Maggots writhen in the flesh, a vile test of hunger in the savanna's harsh light. He fades into the savanna's shadows, a small figure against its vast, dark plain.
He carries his spear high, bone in hand, pressing through the savanna's dark.
Darkness looms before him, the savanna's night hiding its unseen perils. An acacia stands stark, its shadow trembling in the savanna's moonlit night. Wind sweeps the savanna, acacia shadows dancing under the moon's cold glow. Tusks catch moonlight, gleaming as giants march through the savanna's night. Dust trails the herd, their march a slow tide in the savanna's silver night. He crouches in the grass, spear tight, heart racing under the savanna's moonlit night. He hugs the earth, spear ready, watching giants in the savanna's moonlit night. He stands tiny before giants, a fragile life in the savannah's moonlit vastness. He stands small, giants receding into the savanna's vast, silver night. The savanna swallows him, giants and man mere shadows in its moonlit night. A lake shines silver under moonlight, a rare oasis in the savanna's night. Frogs croak in chorus, guarding the savanna's moonlit, water-filled hollow. A frog slips beneath the surface, bubbles rising in the savanna's silver lake. A snake cuts the lake's surface, a silent hunter in the savanna's night.
Fish flicker beneath the lake, their glints alive in the savanna's silver night.
He nears the lake, spear ready, seeking life in the savanna's moonlit waters. The fish slips free, water splashing his face in the savanna's silver night. He strikes again, clutching a fish, a small win in the savanna's silver night. The fish writhes in his grip, its scales gleaming in the savanna's moonlit lake. He bites the fish, its tang sharp, fueling him in the savanna's silver night. His jaws work the fish, eyes wincing at its taste in the savanna's night. His shadow blends with moonlight, a lone hunter by the savanna's silver lake. He snatches a frog, its bulk a prize in the savanna's moonlit lake. The frog squirms in his grip, its eyes bulging in the savanna's silver night. The frog's slick skin gleams, a raw meal in the savanna's moonlit lake. He bites the frog, its taste grim, sustaining him in the savanna's silver night. Blood coats his lips, licked clean, a survival act in the savanna's night. He steps deeper, spear ready, hunting in the savanna's moonlit lake. He steps back, spear high, wary of the savanna's lake-bound hunter. The snake vanishes, leaving ripples in the savanna's moonlit, silent lake. He collapses by the lake, breath heavy, resting in the savanna's silver night. He wipes water from his face, eyes fixed on the savanna's moonlit glow. He eats another fish, its flesh sustaining him in the savanna's moonlit lake. He crushes fish bones, eating all in the savanna's harsh, silver night. His shadow dances on the lake, eating by the savanna's moonlit shore. He stretches, breath easing, finding calm by the savanna's silver lake.